Welcome to My Favorite Lyrics, a podcast where we talk about music lyrics, except for when we talk about other stuff. And today, we got a very special guest. You might have seen his late night appearance. You know, you might have seen him. He here, he there, he everywhere. You might have heard his music, which he feel, which he don't all the way want to talk about. But I just peeped and it is good. Welcome to the show, Ontonio Kareem.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes,
Thanks
sir.
for having me, man.
What's up, Tone? How you living?
I'm chilling, man. Thanks for the intro, man. Very got embarrassed immediately.
Yeah, it was for the people at home. I will say that Carmen sent me some of Tone's beats that he made, and he sent me, and I just listened to him right now, and Tone went up and went to the bathroom, and right as he walked back in, we had his beats playing at full volume.
Yeah, man, that's not how you want to walk into a room, bro.
It's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare, bro.
It's a nightmare.
Walk into some shit you made in your bedroom during the pandemic.
That was a pandemic
endeavor.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And when you was making beats during the pandemic, were you like, oh, I'm gonna start producing, or were you just like, oh, I just want to make some stuff at the crib?
I had been producing for 8 years before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I knew what I was doing.
Oh, so this was not a pandemic. You just made them during the pandemic.
I made them during the pandemic.
This was not a pandemic.
It wasn't.
Like I'm gonna start a new. This wasn't like how everybody was making sourdough bread. This wasn't.
Nah. It wasn't sourdough. It wasn't. People was started drinking matcha and shit. Nah,
Yeah,
I was in it, bro. I was in it. But it's it did well. People fucked with it.
Yeah.
For some reason, but I will never share it again.
You're not. Wait. So can the people? Is it still a secret? Like, because I didn't know that you made music at all.
Hey, man.
And until they sent it to me,
there may or may not be a few songs on Spotify that I've produced for people.
Okay.
I send out tapes. I send out I send out beat packs here and there.
And is this public information?
It's public now. I ain't never told nobody, but
because it's not under your name.
No.
So people wouldn't be able, unless they knew.
There may or may not be an album coming, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned for that, man. Just sad nigga beats.
That's a good album title.
Sad nigga beats.
Sad nigga beats.
I think we could fuck with that.
I
bro.
like that.
You hopping on?
I would.
Beats?
I would do something.
Just crying.
I do something. Yeah, I do something. I do spoken word. You know what I'm saying? I think spoken word is just inherently the funniest. It's unintentionally the funniest thing in the world. When I was at the show, I was always trying to get a spoken word sketch off, and they were like,
they don't fuck with it?
They were not. I feel like they must have done some spoken word stuff, but I feel like me and Gary and Alex tried to get some spoken word joints off multiple times, and it never went nowhere.
I'm gonna be vulnerable with you right now, bro. I did spoken word in college, bro. And
you got a lot of layers, man.
I got a lot of shit going on, man. And we just started, bro. That's all
you was making beats. You was doing spoken word.
I did a acronym with my name.
You gotta do that.
You got it on the spoken word.
That's a big part.
Oh,
yeah. The ocean's depth.
Obviously, society's trying to tear us down. No. I will
That's what you gotta say to the man when he trying to hold you down.
Oh, come on, man.
The terror that they inflicted on our communities.
Oh, open up society again. Let us thrive infinitely. Nigga making up words. That's
incredible.
Nah, Saturday Night Live, let people do some spoken word, man.
Lauren Michaels, if you're listening, we know that you are. Let somebody do some spoken word on the show.
Lauren listening to this?
Well, yeah, Lauren, I'm sure Lauren's a subscriber.
Oh, God.
Lauren's a subscriber.
Is he on the Patreon?
I'm so curious. I wonder if he listens to any podcast at all. I have no idea what his, media diet is. I have no idea what kind of TV shows and movies. I know he loves Avatar.
Which, the blue or the
blue guys?
Airbender.
The blue guys.
That's a weird movie to, really like.
I know whenever sometimes when somebody was starring in a movie, they would people were promoting something, so they come host the show, and then sometimes if they were promoting a movie, they would do a screening of the movie. Michael B. Jordan was coming, they were like, all right, come watch the screening of Creed. Okay. And it was always optional, but it was very much so when it was Avatar, it was very much y'all gonna need to
everybody
be there.
Gotta pull up.
Y'all gonna need to be there for Avatar. It's
what was his thing? He was just
tough to say. He's a mysterious man. So
that's some freaky shit. It's layers to that. It has to be.
I can't.
I don't want to talk shit.
I'll never say that I completely understand him.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody really could. But he fucked with Avatar heavy.
I will say, I think just looking at him and seeing him over the years, I feel like he listened to music that you do this to.
Interest like doo-wop?
Yeah, doo-wop, crooning.
Ah, my baby, ooh.
Doo-wop, shoo-wop.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Honestly,
I think he listened to shit like
you think
that.
he fuck with the Jersey Boys heavy?
What if he listened to Playboy? Or even listen to Cardi, G?
That would make me love him so deeply if he was listening to Playboy Cardi.
You fuck with Cardi?
Yeah, I do. I do fuck with Cardi, but also if he fucked with Cardi, that would just open up a brand new understanding of like who I see him to be.
I think that would like change the whole Saturday Night Live atmosphere, bro. Because that means you putting on a character.
That's true. Cardi, has he been? You know what? He came as a guest when Travis Scott was there.
You saw him? You met?
I did not meet him. He did. Man, he did some real cool nigga shit, which is that he like was basically like nobody knew where he was. Nobody knew where he was truly until like right till it was time for him to perform. And then he like did his performance and I guess went in his green room wherever that was. And then after the live show performance, like disappeared into the night.
He turned into a bat.
You know, like literally, like
wow.
he just disappeared. Like his whole squad was just like out. He wasn't around for none of the good nights or nothing like that. He was exactly the way that I would assume that he would be.
I actually yearn for that, bro.
You know what I mean? It's hard when you live like us to be mysterious in that way.
That's true. We smile too much, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
we can't be. There's no mystique to this.
He's pretending to be a vampire.
I wonder if he's like not doing interviews the same way Beyonce don't do interviews. Because when Beyonce get on that mic and is not singing, sometimes I'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It calls some things into question.
Yeah, you remember the whale thing?
And I'm afraid to speak about my real thoughts on Beyonce publicly.
No, bro.
You
have to now.
No, I don't
we
know
might
that
be
I
on
do.
the same page. Bro.
I don't know that I do.
You from Texas too?
I am from Texas. They gonna be on my head in a way. You know what I'm saying? You say one wrong thing about Beyonce, and now your social security is available on the internet.
Yeah, man. Now you wake up no liver.
You see what I'm saying? That's a powerful
yeah.
community, and it's like I'd rather talk about Epstein than talk about.
That's the
I'd
sad
rather talk
reality,
about Epstein
bro.
than talk about Beyonce. I'm so much more afraid of the Beyonce people.
I got my opinions about Beyonce.
So do I.
And
so do I. But I know it's a lady who worked the fries at a Chick-fil-A in Georgia who don't play about Beyonce, and she's gonna dox me and my family, and that's just not something I'm prepared for. So
we could drop it.
So publicly, I got no stance on Beyonce. Privately, find me at a bar after a couple drinks. I have some things to say.
Hey man, A. Marie over Beyonce. That's what I said.
Such a crazy.
It's just a weird take.
I'm reading this column about like #1 hit songs. Mm-hmm. This guy who what is he? This guy who works for Stereo Gum? He writes about like every single #1 hit. His name's Tom Brehan, and it starts from like basically now and goes all the way back to the '60s. Right now I'm in like where am I? I'm in like 2001. I started like 2024. Now I'm back to like 2001, and like going back through like the 2000s. I forgot there was a time where like Sierra kind of was popping more than Beyonce. Yeah, and I don't think a lot of people I didn't remember that until I was going back and was like, ooh, Sierra was like, because it was right when Destiny Child was ending and Beyonce was still trying to like figure her shit off the ground.
Shit. Yeah.
And Sierra just went like.
Sierra went crazy. She had the Bow Wow endorsement. That
was powerful. Niggas look at Bow Wow of present day. They don't realize how powerful he was for a few years.
There was a time Trey Songz was over Beyonce, bro.
See, I'm not gonna go with you there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go with you there.
Just saying,
I don't.
Man.
And when was that?
That was when niggas was in them skating rinks, man.
Is the skating rink? Is that a big part of like Chicago culture?
Oh yeah, bro.
Okay, y'all skate.
They filmed Roll Bounce down the street from my crib.
Oh, for real?
I was almost in Roll Bounce, bro.
What happened? What got in the way between you being
Hey,
Roll Bounce?
My mom, bro.
Yeah.
Look, I did the first round of auditions. I was in there skating backwards. I was killing shit.
So you was just skate? Did you have like lines, or you was just?
No,
like,
I was just
would
have been one of the skaters.
Got you.
I killed the audition though. They was like, this boy can skate.
Yeah.
Callbacks came. My mama said, nigga, you not about to be in no fucking skating movie.
Why not?
That's what I said. I said, Mom, what's the problem?
For what? Like what? What do you think?
We was just a weird family, man. My mom didn't let me outside for like 16 years.
Okay. You was inside doing acronym poetry.
Yes.
And I feel like I heard on another podcast you did, your dad was like a big like conspiracy guy.
Yeah, I had my biological father was a Nation of Islam conspiracy guy.
Okay.
So just in there getting screamed at about the Bible.
Okay.
watching when Roll Bounce came out, I was like, fuck, gee.
Okay, so they didn't want the outside influences to get to you.
No, but if you're gonna do that, then you can't be talking about the Anunnaki, bro.
Yeah, it's
know what I'm
also
saying?
it's interesting for them to be like, all right, you could audition the first time, you know, so it'll be like, yeah, that'll be fine, but once you do that second one,
It's
we're
over.
cutting this. Once
Yeah.
it became real, they were like,
Yeah, they was like, this boy. At every turn, they stopped me from my true goals, which was to, which was to go.
every turn they
Stop me. My mom wanted me to be a neurosurgeon, nigga.
I mean, that's a good aspiration to have.
Look at me, dog. Do you want me operating on you?
Not personally. You know what? And I thought about that too, because you've had so many chapters because you were also a therapist.
Yeah.
At some point, which
Yeah.
I learned from your stand up. Which I'm not gonna hold you. I don't want you as my therapist.
Why, man?
I don't want you as my therapist.
Why,
You're too
bro?
cool. I don't want a cool.
bro.
I don't want a cool guy therapist. I don't
Why
want
not?
I don't want a therapist that I could see in bottle service. And if I saw you in bottle service, I'd be like, that makes sense. That's not what I want from my therapist. My therapist, I want him to maybe have like a bow tie on.
You want your therapist in your section?
No. I don't want a therapist that I think knows the same songs that I do. I don't want that.
I hear you, bro.
I don't want a therapist who's kind of like me.
Yeah.
I want a therapist who lives in like, you know, like Connecticut
Yep.
or something like that, and is like tucked away, got a family, got like a dog, might be divorced, but got a little family tucked away, and is like listening to jazz. Like so you might be listening to jazz, but like I need that to be like the primary.
Yeah,
You know-
source of it. Yeah.
I need somebody. You too outside to be my therapist.
Hey, that's why I was with the kids, man.
Oh, you was with kids.
Because the kids fuck with that. They like, oh, Mr. Tone is cool.
I didn't really. What age was this? What age
It was
group?
all ages, but mostly high school.
Okay, you know what? Maybe that's different actually.
Yeah, kids,
That's kinda different.
they want to feel that. But
That's fair. If I was 16, I would want somebody that I could like look up to. To be like, maybe
Exactly,
that's what
yeah.
I'll be like when I grow up.
when you're a grown man, you got to get you a dude with a George Jefferson.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, because-
somebody who's either balding or all the way bald.
I had a fire therapist. She was a black woman,
Yeah,
fine as hell.
that's a problem.
It was a problem.
That's a problem as well. It
Because
can't be
she
that.
became a fan. We was flirting subtly. I was just like, I didn't get better at all this year, bro.
If anything, in some ways, I got worse.
I got worse this year, bro.
Yeah.
I'm in here. She getting up to give me water. I'm looking. It was bad, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't.
What happened to her?
I had to get out of there, man.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, she was starting. She was like, let me come to a show.
No.
ma'am.
No therapist should ever say
Stop,
anything like
man.
that.
But yeah, you shouldn't have a cute therapist. You shouldn't have a young therapist. You shouldn't have just get a white therapist if you're black. Honestly.
I have a white lady therapist, and she's like, she's in her 40s. She's in her 40s. She got 2 kids. She live in the suburbs. That's exactly
perfect,
exactly
bro.
who I need to be speaking to.
She don't know shit about what she don't.
She has
care.
no idea what I got going. Sometimes I'll be explaining stuff to her. She'll be like, "Wow." She'll be like, "Whoa, that's what's going on." That's who I need as a therapist.
And I know you're not supposed to do this, but you can lie a little bit to them.
You can, sure.
You can. I don't go in there lying, but
Yeah.
sometimes you can.
I think the thing is, I want a therapist who knows when I'm lying and is like,
Yes.
and is like, hey,
Yes.
cut that shit out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel like they so not in our system, in our orbit,
Yeah.
that they can be like, that doesn't feel right.
Ideally.
Yeah, hopefully.
So you from Chicago?
I'm from Chicago, man.
Tell me, what was a young Tone listening to in Chicago? Was your parents, they were keeping you away from things? Were they also keeping you away from like the music that was popular?
Music was open season, bro. I was a nerd. I was that Lupe Fiasco.
Of course.
I was the Cool Kids.
We got an episode with the Cool Kids coming out soon.
What?
Yeah, we had them.
Mikey and them?
Yeah, Mikey and Chuck. They pulled up. We got an episode coming out with them soon.
Those was my niggas, bro.
Yeah.
I was on all the nerd nigga rap.
Of course.
Kanye, obviously, and then Kid Cudi came, and that was it.
Yeah, that did a lot.
Was you on the Kid Cudi?
Of course. I was listening to all that stuff.
Okay,
Wait,
word.
can I say something separately about when I had my homie Opie on? Opie did an episode a few weeks ago, and a clip came out where he was saying that Lupe paved the way for Kendrick.
Bro, they beefing right now. Yeah,
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Okay, what's your stance, bro? Because
I talked to Carmen. We have not discussed this, but that clip with Opie talking about Kendrick and Lupe, after that, since then, now Lupe's been speaking publicly. He's been
Kendrick.
speaking publicly on the whole Kendrick shit, and I can't help but think that we started that.
A little bit,
I really
man.
do think, because that was not in the zeitgeist. Those two names were never really next to each other. Lupe, if you're listening, we know that you are. Pull up to the show. We'd love to talk to you. I do think that the discourse about this started on this show, for real, for real.
What was Opie's stance? I 100% agree.
Let's see. I'm gonna pull it up so we can hear exactly
man.
exactly what he was saying. Because this was really a Opie take. I was there for it, but this is really
There is no Kendrick without Lupe.
interesting.
To
Now,
me.
this is a take.
To me, there is no Kendrick without Lupe.
This is really a take. Okay, I'll come with you.
Look at the conscious rapper archetype. Like, there's no Lupe without like a Talib or a Nas. I still think he's the greatest lyricist of all time. I didn't say artist. The greatest lyricist of all time.
Which, if you look at what Lupe's been saying, Lupe is saying this exact same thing.
He is.
Lupe is saying, Kendrick's a better artist. I am better at like the rapidy rap shit.
Absolutely, bro. He said Kendrick got better beat selection,
Music videos,
rollouts, swag.
Well,
yeah,
and all that is true.
It is, but bro.
But he's like, if you just talk about these bars, Lupe is like, I got that, and that's what Opie's saying.
Food and Liquor got some of the coldest bars I've ever heard. Have you heard the Cool, nigga?
Of course, that was like, to me, it was like, it felt like he was like, he did Food and Liquor, and then he did the Cool. And then, I mean, he'll talk about this where it's like label shit got involved. Yeah. And then he started putting out some of the most bullshit ass singles that you could tell like his heart wasn't in it.
Talking about Lasers?
Lasers. When Lasers came out, you could just tell like, I forget what was on there, but he has some joints with like Ed Sheeran and shit like that.
All Black Everything. Remember that song?
I do. And you could just tell he was getting steered in the wrong direction.
He was.
And it was never really the same for him after that.
Nah. He lost his spirit. They cut his soul out, man. But Lupe is...
He's incredible.
I think he's fathered a lot of these new guys, bro. At least on the lyrical side, bro.
Interesting.
100%.
And he don't get his flowers. And the show goes on.
That shit.
That's when you knew he was.
The show goes on.
When he was doing
that shit is terrible.
Modest Mouse flip. That's when you knew he was moving in maybe the wrong direction.
Man, you can't go from having Jill Scott on the song to Superstar, bro.
You know, I like Superstar.
I like Superstar, but it's
Superstar.
not. It's ass in comparison to all his other.
He
shit.
had better joints.
Yeah.
I'll say I went to the Wikipedia page for The Show Goes On from 2010, and he talked about the background, and he said there's nothing to really say about that record. To be honest, I didn't have nothing to do with that record. That was the label's record. It wasn't like I knew the producer or the writer. That was one of those records that they gave me. Oof. And they even told me stuff they wanted me to rap about. It wasn't like, I found inspiration and did The Show Goes On. This was just like a big thing that I had to do, and that had to be the first single if the record was going to come out. So it straight up was like, they just straight up were like, here.
Muscled them.
This is the song, and if you want an album, then you got to do this. Which is fucked up. And I feel like when that also, I believe, was a hit song.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
But Lupe
that was actually a pretty big hit song. So they were right, but like I feel like that like ate away at him. That song went 7 times platinum.
That's actually fucked up.
Imagine somebody telling you to do something you really don't want to do, and then you do it, and then that shit kills you.
It goes crazy.
And now you got to do it at every concert for the rest of your fucking career.
Bro, Lupe was a real gangster about that shit, though. He gathered a group of random niggas to pull up on Def Jam or wherever he was at. And they stood outside the goddamn label demanding him to be released. Really? Lupe is a real nigga, bro. But ever since then, now he rapping about dinosaurs and shit. Have you heard that song?
No, I had to go ahead and tap out on Lupe.
Oh, don't tap out, bro.
I had to go ahead and tap out on Lupe.
Don't tap out on my man. Bro.
Let me look. He's put out since Lasers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 albums. His last album called Samurai, which that feels right. Of course, yeah. That feels like.
I need you to go listen to one Lupe song. It's called Murals.
Okay, I'll put it down.
Put it down. Okay. Some of the best bars. He's on his rapidy rap.
Right.
He's barring out on there. No chorus, no nothing. Nigga just rapped for 6 minutes straight.
Mural, Lupe Fiasco. There's a song called Mural, and then hold on. He got a song called Mural, he got a song called Miss Mural, and Mural Jr.
Okay, who the fuck is Mural?
I don't know. Clearly Mural connected with him in a
deep way.
In a deep way. But anyway, you was listening to You was listening to kind of the nerd rappers.
The rappers. But really, I was on that rock shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, so when Wayne did that rock album, you was
I
like,
was on that. I was on that. That shit was.
This is where we got to disagree.
That shit was fire, bro.
This is where we got to disagree,
Bro.
I was not doing that.
You wasn't fucking with
not
it?
fucking
He
with
was the
Prom
first
Queen.
one. So then you don't fuck with Uzi and them.
Disagree. I think Uzi. You know what? I think Wayne did kind of set the stage for. But that was also what was going on. Remember Party Like a Rock Star?
Yeah.
Party Like a Rock Star. That kind of thing was going on. Wayne was just like the biggest artist to really jump on that and get the guitar. But then I think Uzi and them kind of took it to like Uzi and like Juice WRLD and all them.
Exactly.
I think they kind of perfected it. I think Wayne was never really supposed to be doing that, but I think he dipped his toe in there. He was like, "Let me try it."
Yeah.
And I think collectively, a lot of us was like, "Don't do that."
I fucked. You don't think he opened the door for them niggas?
I do.
Okay. That's all I'm
I
saying.
do think he opened the door. I didn't like the way he opened it. I didn't care for the style in which he opened the door. But then, like I said, once he opened the door, I fucked with a lot of the Juice WRLD stuff. Were you around when
Juice WRLD went to school down the street from me, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like rapping around town. Nigga.
Got you.
Yeah, but he was cold. I wasn't the biggest Juice WRLD fan though. I was on Chance heavy when he first came out. Saba, Smino, No Name.
Fuck with Smino.
Smino crazy.
Smino, if you're listening, we know that you are. Pull up. We'd love to
pull up,
have
man.
you.
Hey,
It is crazy now because you live enough life and you're like, oh, I'm actually 1 degree removed from like a lot of, especially if you was in Chicago. You was like, you probably knew somebody who knew every single one of these people.
Yeah, you nigga.
I don't know. Do I know none of them? No, I don't know none of them.
I know.
I met Chance once.
I'm one step away from Saba and Smino and them, but
Right, yeah.
it was, man, Smino, I gotta thank you personally, man.
Okay.
For years, bro. Every time I brought a young lady over,
Yeah.
you put on that amphetamine.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's gonna do something. Put on that
got
Black
me
Swan.
you got me a lot. I appreciate you, dog. Seriously, man. I gotta look in the camera for this. I appreciate
Yeah,
you,
man.
bro.
Yeah, look at that.
Hey,
That's you right there.
Smino, bro. Keep putting that shit out, man. You starting families over here, bro. You raised my success rate from 80 to 100, bro. My shit was already at 80. 80 was good, but I'm at 100% when Black Swan come on.
Yeah, that's it's Smino really resonate with, and you know when it's right. You know what I'm saying? You know I can look at a woman and tell you if Smino is gonna be the right vibe for her.
Yeah, cause you can't. If she got like a real job, it's not gonna hit the same.
Depends on what kind of job. Oh, you said if she's like corporate.
If she work in tech, it ain't gonna hit like that.
Interesting, but what if you work in tech, but she from Atlanta?
Then we're gonna test the waters. We're gonna throw we might throw on some Isaiah Rashad or something.
To me, I think if any woman has ever been to like a store that sells like alternative soap,
Ooh.
the Smino gonna connect.
That's
If she
true.
ever been to one of those stores that like they don't sell like the main. There ain't no Dove in the establishment. It's all homemade soap.
No
and, like,
parabens.
you know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
like it's all like specialty oils. If you done been to the specialty oil and soap place, the Smino
It's gonna bang.
that's a 10 out of 10.
If you bought shea butter off the street,
yeah.
that's for you.
If you bought a brick of shea butter,
a brick of
you
shea
bought
that
it-
lasts you 6 years,
yes,
nigga?
that's the Smino gonna hit.
Yeah, I was listening to all of that shit, man. But I was also listening to like My Chemical Romance. I had an emo era
Which
where
it feels like, because a lot of that stuff came out of Chicago too, right? A lot of those,
a lot of that rock shit.
Yeah.
it was just these small little bands.
yeah,
that
Fall Out
fucking-
Boy is a Chicago
Yes,
band,
bro.
which
Yeah.
also makes sense now when you look at all right, Wayne's popping and Fall Out Boy's popping the exact same time.
Mm-hmm.
All the kids that was like, and that's how you get Juice WRLD,
Literally, bro. And then
like-
you got, bro, we had so much shit happening at the same time. And then you got drill rap, nigga.
right?
Cracking at the exact same time,
We
bro.
saw each other a couple days ago, and you
Yes.
was talking about being in Chicago when Chief Keef popped off. Tell the people about that.
Man. Chief Keef, I got to look at you too, man. I know you listening.
Chief Keef, if you're listening,
You
we know what
started way too many fights, bro. We trying to shake ass, bro. I'm talking about for like 6 years straight. I'm not shaking ass, but for 6 years straight, Finito come on, Don't Like come on.
Yeah.
You got to leave the establishment, man. Because it's somebody 30-year-old, 20-year-old uncle that's ready to shoot everybody.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's interesting with music like that. I think about this sometimes, where it's like the music you really want to get played when you're at a party is the music that the girls like.
Yes.
Because like that's if the girls are in a good mood, that's an economy stimulator. That's good for everybody.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a stimulus check for the whole community if the girls is having a good time. But there are certain songs that the DJ will play that like instantly turns the energy in the room angry and somehow stinky. You know what I'm saying?
My shirt shouldn't be wet.
That's what I'm saying.
At the party.
I remember when Antidote the Travis Scott song.
Oh yes, bro.
The one, don't you open up that window. And you can hear it's got those like drum, drum, drum. When those chords come on, you can see the vast majority of women who are on the dance floor who might have been listening to Passion Fruit. They might have been listening. They went from that. Then you hear dum, 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 dum. And then you can see the women leave the dance floor. You can see niggas that have been sitting off to the side, not participating in any way at any stage before. They taking their fucking shirts.
They get a spark in their eye.
You know what I'm saying? They turning their hat backwards. They ready to fucking look goes in their eye.
Yes.
That song, fucking Mo Bamba, Finito, Hard in the Paint. You can see the women fears entering women's eyes because they know elbows are about to get thrown. Some of the mustiest niggas that's at the entire function is making their way to the floor.
Yes, bro. All the niggas that's sitting there because they ain't put no deodorant on.
Yes.
They stand up. Dreams and nightmares. I'm so glad that shit is over with, bro.
I remember when it popped and it did do it for me then, but now one, I'm not from Philadelphia, and two, I'm gonna be honest, I like the beginning part of the song.
The chill part.
I like the chill part of the song. I like the chill part of the song with the pianos.
Yes,
it's very inspirational.
That's beautiful.
And he's really
bro.
rapping his ass off. As soon as it gets to hold on, wait a minute, y'all thought I was finished. I'm like, I don't want this to be going on anymore. And then niggas are yelling, they're spitting. You know, I'm dancing in my butt. And I'm like,
I go sit down when that's.
You know what I mean?
Bro.
As soon as that, I like the opening the piano section.
Who was y'all turn person in Texas? Who was the one that got the shit shaking?
I mean, there's like Texas songs that like, there's a song called Mo City Don that like is by this Texas dude named Zero. That like, if you're Texas and you're in a function, it's not gonna turn it up, but every single person in the thing is gonna like start rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like every single person in the function knows every single word. Wanna Be a Baller is another Texas song that man, you ever have songs that like, these are like real like local dudes, like these are real like Houston dudes. So like this is stuff that if you're from Texas, every Texas person knows these songs, but I forget that other people don't know them.
Bro, Texas, y'all are very insular, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all shit don't. All of our local niggas have become.
Y'all went crazy.
Yeah, but
y'all
it's like
crazy.
Texas is very. I be going to Texas and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is bending?
Yeah. Bending is like, I don't know if it's just my algorithm, but bending is very part of my algorithm now. Probably because I'm watching all the videos. Yeah. Every time a bending video pops up, I am watching the entire thing.
I'm watching Tisa Korean every fucking night, bro.
That shit is like, and if y'all look it up, again, Asha was talking to me and she was like, is this how y'all really dance in Texas? And I was like, absolutely.
That shit, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I've spent many nights in the mirror trying to hit that shit, bro.
That's the Dougie is a Texas dance. That California group popularized it, but they will say in the song it's a down south dance that they learned a little too fast. Took it to the hood and got the whole crew ass. Like that's and Texas dancing it's mainly shoulders.
Yeah.
It's mainly shoulders and hips. So it's all like
it's a lot of swinging too.
It's a lot of swing.
And then you throwing the shoulders.
Yes. My favorite one is like when you bend and when you hit the mirror. So you're hitting it, you hit the mirror. And
ooh, yeah.
Okay,
that's tough.
That's
tough.
That's very Texas.
Hell very
yeah. What is y'all be juking?
That's the Chicago. Footworking, bro. Footwork.
Wait, juking is different from footwork?
Juking is just throwing ass.
Oh.
Juking is you get on the wall.
Oh, I thought this was a whole different thing. See, I'm misunderstanding. Go ahead.
Really? Okay, so there's factions, right?
Okay.
Juking for us was just throwing ass.
Okay.
But then you got the percolator.
It's time for the percolator.
You know the percolator. This shit right here.
I've seen it, yeah.
You hit that.
Yeah.
That's also considered juking or house in a way.
Okay.
Then you got footwork, nigga. Have you seen footwork?
I've definitely seen footwork. My homie who you met, Jose, is from Chicago.
He know how to footwork?
He don't really know how to footwork, but I feel like everybody from Chicago at least will like fuck around with it for a second.
We got 2 seconds of footwork.
Exactly,
everybody hit the bang bang.
Bang 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 skeet.
That's what?
That's what I know about Chicago. And what other Chicago song? She got a big old dookie booty.
Bro, we got this nigga turning me up. We got Watch My Feet.
Chicago classics.
Fuck Chicago. Wow, bro, you bringing shit up I forgot about, nigga.
Bro, yeah. It's also like, oh no, never mind. I learned about a $1.50 hat.
What?
You know about this?
No.
Oh, I think this might be from a different part of Chicago.
Is this some West Side shit?
I think it is some West Side shit.
Now the West Side is a whole different world, bro.
Interesting.
I'm from the South Side.
What's the can you break down South Side, West Side?
South Side is what you know. It's
Okay.
like all the shit you know. West Side niggas, it's a whole different thing going over. Those are the big pelly.
Interesting.
They all got knives. They don't shoot over there. They got knives.
Like they in London?
Yes, bro. It's like they are frozen in time in the West Side, bro.
Interesting.
If you go to the West Side, it look like the West, like a Wild Western movie, bro.
Interesting. I think that's where I've been. I've been on the West Side because that's where my homie Puerto Rican. So,
Okay, yeah, he gonna be on K-Town somewhere, yeah.
This is the fascinating thing that Chicago's so segregated that you could literally just say your ethnicity and people know exactly what part of town you from.
Absolutely.
I
nigga.
met my homie. I might have told this story before. My homie.
Well, humble.
Huh?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah.
He a humble part.
Literally.
He ain't humble.
And
for
literally,
sure.
like I introduced him to my other friend's wife, who's also from Chicago, and they were talking, and they were like, "Oh, like da da da," and she's like, "Oh, I'm Mexican." He goes, "Oh, word." He goes, "Oh, so you from what's it called? What's the Mexican?
Pilsen.
Yeah, you from Pilsen.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Oh, you're Puerto Rican. You from Humboldt Park?" And they go,
Ooh,
"Yeah."
yeah.
And I was just like, literally,
Let's get married.
They literally just
Yeah.
did that, and it was just, I was like, "Damn, Chicago's really."
Chicago is fucked up, bro. I
Yeah.
can tell you exactly where everybody is. Yeah, but the West Side, I don't know what's happening over there. I go over there.
Yeah.
There's a chicken war that's happening
Okay.
in Chicago. Harold's versus Uncle Remus.
Okay.
Uncle Remus is on the West Side. It's better than Harold. I will say it's better than Harold's. But the shit you got to go through to get over there.
It's a whole
yeah.
ordeal.
Yeah, I got uncles on the West Side. I will never go see them niggas.
It's too much. It's too much
know
going
what
on.
They doing. Yeah, it's like
it's
that
too much
shit look
foreign.
like Mad Max over there, bro. It's bad, bro. But they got the best Saba in them from the West Side.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, like
Hannibal from the West Side.
Hannibal from the and he act. Bro, I love you, Hannibal, but
Yeah.
Hannibal acts like a West Side nigga, bro.
Interesting. How so?
They weird. You don't sound. West Side niggas are weird, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
why do you act like Hannibal? Hannibal doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no,
in
he
the
doesn't.
scheme of Chicago,
Yeah.
where does he fit?
I can't speak to that.
He's on the West
He's
Side,
on the West
nigga.
Side.
He's doing West Side shit. That doesn't make sense. You shouldn't be that smart and slow talking. And
Yeah.
yes, Hannibal is a perfect representation of a West Side nigga.
Shout out Hannibal. We gotta get Hannibal on the show.
Hannibal, yeah, that would be great.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he got a lot of thoughts on.
I'm sure he do. He
all
probably
this.
don't like nothing I just said.
Probably. No, I doubt it. I doubt it. And because you said that, this gonna make its way. He gonna when this come out.
Oh yeah.
he
I
gonna-
lost.
You gonna get a DM.
I lost that connection for sure. That connection's lost. Sorry.
Tone, you brought some lyrics for us today.
I did.
You brought some lyrics for us today. I mean, we could talk about these, or if it's some other joints you want to talk about.
I panicked, and these are the ones that pissed me off the most. So I'm gonna just pick these.
Go wherever you want to. Give the name and the artist to the people, and then go wherever you want to go.
All right. So first one I got. Good ass song.
I like the
song
song a
about
lot.
childhood. I don't know why they let this nigga in the studio. Cause he got in here. This is Bedrock by Young Money. This nigga said, "I'm gutter. I put her under. She see me with her, no Stevie Wonder. She don't even wonder, cause she know she bad. I got a nigga. Grocery bag." What the fuck are you talking? That is one of the worst bars I've ever heard in my fucking life. Me and my homies have been shitting on this nigga for years because of this.
Yeah.
It's not even that big of a deal, but the grocery bag, I know niggas took their headphones off after you said that. I know they was in the studio, they said, why the fuck would you say that shit, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the worst. I hate this bar.
Bedrock has a lot of egregious things going on.
They
in
do,
it.
but this one hit me in a way that I could not believe.
Yeah, because it's like you got her grocery bag. That's not.
What you mean?
What are you talking about? What do you?
I understand that you bagged her, all of that, whatever.
Sure.
But you didn't set it up at all. Nigga.
No, he didn't, and it's. I also don't like "I See Me With Her," no Stevie Wonder. I don't like because there's maybe one day we'll sit down and do all the Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles bars.
We have to,
there's, that might need to be its own separate episode because this comes up. Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, that comes up
Is this a segment?
quite a bit. It's not, but it's gonna be.
You should make it a segment.
Yeah,
bro,
this is gonna
because
be.
I'm so tired of dudes hitting those Stevie Wonder bar.
It's too much. It's too much between the Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles bars, and I keep that strapped like a dyke. That one comes up quite a bit.
You know what they've been doing with that one?
What's that?
My gun gay.
Sure.
The gun's been gay for the last 3 years.
I heard another one where it's like, it was like, what was it? It was like, I call my Glock Epstein because it liked to touch niggas.
Oh yeah.
Or it's like I call it Diddy because it liked to touch niggas. Like something, it was something like that.
This the thing.
that I heard
Diddy
was-
makes most because Epstein didn't really touch that many niggas.
Yeah, that's true.
You
Maybe
know
it was
what I
I
mean?
call it Diddy. I called it Glock Diddy because it touched niggas. Maybe it's that.
Yeah, I don't like the. I got a Glock with a dick on it.
It's a lot of that going on.
It's a lot of dicks on the
a lot
Glocks
of
now,
that
and I'm
going
just
on.
like, because it touched niggas is crazy.
It's
That's
yeah.
beautiful, man.
Well,
Yeah, that's progressive, bro.
it's I guess in a sense. It is interesting. I do feel like the generation of like kids that are like in their teens and 20s are so much looser about just like saying like funny gay shit.
Yes,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Than
Yeah,
like
yeah,
any
yeah.
like rapper that I grew up hearing. Like nobody even used to really play like that. And
No,
now I feel
that's
like
true.
the kids are really they're really laughing at like saying like
The sassy raps is coming, man.
Yeah,
it's because the
which-
girls killing right now. That's what it is.
maybe that's part of it. So it's
Yeah.
like the dudes are leaning into that like that like feminine energy and just like I mean that's again Lil Uzi Vert I feel like is tapping into that a lot. One of the sassiest rappers I've ever seen in my life and somebody that I haven't talked about enough on this podcast. I'm fascinated by Lil Uzi Vert.
I love Lil Uzi with my whole heart, bro.
I think he's impossibly talented. And I'm also just like maybe I just don't know enough about Philly, but I'm just like how did he come to be?
Because he don't fit in Philly either, bro.
Not in the way that I understand it.
Not
And
at
I'm not a
all.
Philly expert. You know what I'm saying? We might got to get Reggie or Chanel to come back to discuss this more fully. But
Yeah.
like, I am just like, how did Philadelphia make this like 5'2", like sassy, like rock listener who wears braces for style?
Uh-huh. And
He
that-
wears braces just because he thinks they look cool.
My boy put the Naruto gem in his
put the-
forehead, and he know how to break dance.
Yes, he's a really good
He
dancer.
could dance his ass
He's
off,
a really
bro.
good dancer. Also, he's with one of the city girls. I don't know if they still together, but they was together for like some time.
They still together. They probably just going off the grid for a
and I'm
little
just
bit,
like,
man.
what? Who is this?
And people respect Uzi. It's like all the sassiness.
Yeah.
He has respect in the industry.
I guess it's like he's being himself, and I feel like that is something that black people especially will always like. If you being who you really are,
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna be like, no, he really like that.
Now,
Sure, well, sure.
Yeah,
that is a
because-
more recent.
yeah.
Yeah.
We wasn't letting. Who didn't we let be theyself, man? I feel like it was a few
anybody
niggas we
who's
got
wearing
on.
anybody who's wearing skinny jeans too early.
Yeah.
Anybody who's wearing skinny jeans too early.
Who
like,
brought that about? The skinny jean. Was it Jerk?
West Coast?
It was
yeah,
the Jerk
That was
guys?
that was like a LA thing for sure.
Yeah.
Those guys were wearing like purple skinny jeans and like wallet chains.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I just put my skinny jeans up like 2 years ago.
Interesting.
Chicago
so you was
had-
holding on late.
Chicago got a very strong skinny jean.
It's funny how
culture.
that works though, because if you were too early on the skinny jeans, niggas would laugh you out of the building.
Now, if you
When I-
you a hood nigga, you have to have skinny jeans on.
That is very true. It did move in that direction.
It did, bro.
It moved in
It's
that
still like
direction.
that.
I remember being in high school, and they weren't even skinny jeans. They were just like slim fit jeans.
Yeah.
And niggas didn't let me hear the end of it. I tried it once, and literally I was like, you know what? I'm going to save these till college.
I'ma
Once
keep
I
it
get
a-
to college, I'm going to reinvent myself as a slim jeans. And
Yes.
these weren't even the real skinnies. And
Yeah.
then eventually I did get around to the real skinnies when it was like fully embraced. But I tried a little too early, and everybody was like,
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, Devon, bro. You damn near too big. I'm gonna keep it a rack.
sure.
You know-
I mean, I wouldn't do it now.
No,
I
never.
certainly wouldn't do it today, but like a younger version of myself, yeah, I was doing. Also, Wayne was really big on
Skinnies, yeah.
sagging your skinnies and wearing it with the Vans. I was definitely doing that, but in the event that I've seen like certain fashion shows where they're trying to bring skinny jeans back, and I'm sure it will happen probably in the next 5-6 years. Skinny jeans will be back. I will not be participating.
No, I'm over
I'm
that.
I'm sitting that. I'm
We
sitting
too
that
old
out.
for that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I might not even wear jeans no more, bro.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that.
I'm off of it.
And you brought us another song, Tone. You brought us
did. I
a
went,
second song and another song that I really do like a lot.
This is a great song, but I have an opinion about this. I don't think Too Short should ever be on another song ever again.
Speak on it.
I don't want Too Short on any more songs. He's ruining every song. This is Girls by Kid Cudi, right?
Yeah.
Objectively one of the best songs of that era.
I like it a lot.
This nigga Too Short, hopped on the song and said, "Open up those exotic thighs.
Did say that.
The baddest little bitch, half black, half Thai. Don't be prejudiced, cause she's mixed. I still fuck the blackest bitch." That's how it is if you in my world. Light-skinned mama, you a white girl. And I got that fever. A big, thick, you know what a feeder. Now, this is a lot going on in here, man. It's coded.
After that, he also goes, met a girl named Maria. It's your turn. I love them senoritas.
Yes, nigga.
Yeah.
Too Short. Hey, man, you too old for this. Stop rap. But this is coded. There's a lot going on right
Speak
here.
on it. Go ahead.
I do think if your mama white and you mixed, you white.
Whoa.
And he's right about that.
I like how you were like Too Short needs to be stopped. You gotta get him out of here. And then you're like, but the first thing he did say, correct.
I'm a fair man.
Correct, and I can't argue with that on any level.
That's a 100% true statement.
Interesting. Let me ask you this though. Doesn't matter, because I've heard this applied to mixed men. Right? I've heard this applied to mixed men. If you got a white mom, you lean white. If you got a black mama, you lean black, which generally I have found to be true.
For sure.
Do you think that changes for women, for shorties with white moms, black dads? Do you think they still white?
I think shorties whose moms are white, but if their daddy is black and bald, they gonna try their best to be black.
This is so specific.
I know this. I've done field research.
Sure. You've looked around. You've had a microscope and
I went to higher education, man. I was in those higher education.
Sure.
If their daddy is not bald,
okay.
they gonna go white.
Interesting. So if their dad got dreadlocks, they leaning towards the white side.
They going white
Interesting.
because it's too much for them.
What if their dad got a fade?
Then he probably in the NBA.
Interesting.
And then they gonna go with whatever the money is.
They gonna go wherever they go.
If their daddy is bald and he got a good job and he spoiled him,
Interesting.
they gonna be black. They gonna try to be black.
This is interesting. Now I gotta keep an eye out.
Keep your eyes open, bro.
I gotta keep an eye out for this situation because I feel like I got a good understanding for what's happening with black mixed dudes, but with mixed men. I don't think I have an understanding about what's happening with mixed women in the same way.
Black dudes go real militant when they mama white. They be trying to overdo it. They try. They be like, this is wrong.
But it doesn't really.
It don't land, bro.
Does anybody ever hit you with the biracial allegations?
Bro, yes. Bro, man. All right, I did a special on YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about black issues, black therapy, all this shit.
Yeah.
In the comments, they talking about this crazy coming from a nigga who mama white. I said, how you gonna make my mama white? What? How y'all just make my mama white?
That's crazy. They didn't look at no photos.
No
they didn't ask
research.
You're not talking about being biracial at all, and they just be like,
my voice don't even go biracial, bro.
You think certain people got biracial voice?
Yes.
Patrick Mahomes.
Logic.
Well.
Yeah, and
Logic,
I'm not saying
Logic fully passing.
Yeah, well, he white.
Yeah, Logic fully passing.
It's not even a matter of how they speak proper.
Yeah.
It's
like a tone.
It's an inflection thing.
Yeah, it's a tone.
Like,
it's sort of a note that they're hitting. It's like, oh, you're hitting the biracial
when they
notes.
say nigga, it hurt.
Yeah.
know
If Patrick Mahomes said nigga, you would really have to you'd
beat
stop
him
the
up.
presses.
Yeah, you gotta beat him
You'd be
up.
like, hey.
Oh, Mahomes, bro.
And the Mahomes situation is interesting because his daddy is one of the blackest men I've
one of the
ever
most ignorant
Bro,
niggas on the planet.
like one of the niggas I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yes, bro.
And he did not somehow that didn't transfer.
That's why I don't like Patrick Mahomes, man, because he chose that. You can't have that daddy in the house and be like, hey guys, what's going on? Well, hey guys.
But I think this lends to the white mom theory because he got a white mama and he really
Ooh, he really went that way.
he said I'm going over there.
Damn, that sucked, bro.
You know, Derek Jeter.
Wow, I thought Derek Jeter was just.
This is what I'm talking about. Derek
Wow,
Jeter got a whole
wait.
black dad.
Wait.
I had a moment like this probably about 10 years ago. I had this exact moment.
Wait.
I didn't know that. Mariah Carey too. I didn't know Mariah Carey was black until I was like 22.
Nigga, what?
No, I didn't know that.
You thought she was a fully white girl?
She was just like, they're just like neutral. Like I don't think of them as black. I don't think of them as white. They're just them.
J fucking Cole is mixed. White mama.
Yeah, but he leaned black.
I think J. Cole the corniest nigga on the planet.
Well,
bro.
sure. But that's separate though. But still, he's still like.
You think he nigga? I don't
Absolutely.
feel nigga on him for real.
Oh no, I definitely do.
Do you?
Yeah, I definitely do. I think he's an exception to the rule.
When I hear him rap, it go Logic to me. It sounds like
Interesting.
Logic to me, man.
I will say I was at one point, my homie Donovan, who you met the other day, he's a huge J. Cole supporter. I wonder if he'll hear this. I don't know if he listens to the pod. Donovan,
tune in, man.
If you're listening, thank you. If you're not listening, hey, what the fuck, dog? Support me.
I do gotta
be my friend.
Yeah, Donovan, what the fuck, bro?
But Donovan's a huge J. Cole supporter to this day. I started off, when I first found J. Cole, I was all about it. And he lost me probably about 2015. I fell off of the J. Cole train. But I was on
Wait,
there
what was
heavy.
your reasoning?
I just was like, I think I was just like kind of bored by his whole thing. I think to me his beat selection's really like uninteresting. He's still making like 1990s, like none of his stuff sounds interesting to me.
No.
And also like so much of his ethos still comes from like not making the basketball team when he was fucking 16.
That's my qualm
It
with
still
him, bro.
feels like that, and I'm just like, oh, I'm bored by this. This resonated with me when I was a teenager when I was first hearing it. Now you even more grown than me. I'm grown, and you still feel like that's like heavy on you, and I'm just like, it's just not really cool to me anymore.
J. Cole, man, you've been rich for 20 years.
Been doing
I
good
don't
for
want
a
to
while.
hear about you selling shit out the trunk no more. I don't want to hear about. Shut the fuck up.
That's
bruh.
what I'm saying.
I had an argument with my homie the other day, bro. I think Freddie Gibbs has a better catalog than J. Cole.
I'll go with you on this.
You with me on this?
I'll go with you on
I
this.
thought we was gonna have some pushback.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll go with you on this. I think just like projects top to bottom, I think I would much rather, especially at this stage of my life, I'd much rather listen to like a new Freddie album than a new J. Cole album. I'll put on any new Freddie album, especially if it's him and The Alchemist, I'm
in it.
I'm putting that in off rip. J. Cole, I'm like, these songs gonna have to find me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I'm gonna have
bro.
to hear this out somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna have to come to me some other kind of way because I'm not going top to bottom J. Cole
That's
project.
a beautiful way to describe J. Cole. If he don't reach me, I'm not going searching for him.
I think J. Cole he's had way more like radio success. He's way more like hit songs, like songs that you could. I'm like, is there a J. Cole song you can play like at a party that like is gonna make the party feel good? Not really.
I think that's the thing with rap right now. We like, that's the distinction now. It's like,
Yeah.
do you turn the bitches up
Right.
or do you make niggas cry in their room alone? There's
Which
like
is
this,
and everybody doesn't need to do everything. But I
No.
do feel like to be considered like an all-time great artist, you kind of need to be able to. I think part of being an all-time great artist is being able to like switch into different modes.
Yeah.
And being like, oh, here's my introspective joint. Like Kendrick is a good example. Kendrick has like some joint. If you put on All Right in a function, everybody's getting up.
fucking problems. He
if you
got
put
it's
on
not his
fucking-
song, but the verse go
But
crazy.
you know what I'm saying? He has some of that, even if it's not his like natural state. J. Cole, I straight up I think J. Cole has like a joint. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z got multiple joints that you could, especially in New York, that you could put on and really get the crowd rocking.
Yeah.
I don't think J. Cole's a single one. But anyway, sorry. I got us distracted.
Oh, go ahead.
I got us distracted. You was on the Too Short verse.
Oh, Too Short. I think I was done. You gotta stop, bro. I just
that's
want
it.
you to stop. Open up those exotic thighs. It's crazy. Let's go bar for bar.
Go ahead.
Open up those exotic thighs. Fine. He an old nigga. They say shit like that.
Sure.
Okay.
You know.
The baddest bitch, half black, half Thai.
Sounds beautiful.
Does sound great.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be prejudiced because she's mixed. Nobody was prejudiced, my nigga.
I wasn't. Especially it's like you walked in with a Blasian woman. Nobody was gonna be like, "Hey, get her away from you! You don't want you with that black and Asian woman who probably looks gorgeous."
Bro,
If anything, people be happy for you. If
Niggas
anything,
clap.
If anything, she go to the bathroom and he's like,
Hey, boy, you going crazy?
Hey, you doing
she
your
had
thing.
black half time?
You feel me?
Oh, you a real one.
Ain't nobody prejudiced.
This is my line. This is the line I hate. I still fuck the blackest bitch.
You did say that.
Too short, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean by that?
It's also like interesting because he's with the line before he's with a black woman already. He's with a black woman already. Yeah, and then he goes, but I still fuck the blackest bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Too short.
Too short.
Too short.
Mr.
Bro.
Short.
Mr.
Todd.
Short, bro. Dollar sign.
Come on.
Ort.
It feels the way that he said it makes it feel like he doesn't want to do it.
And if y'all go listen to the song,
Yeah.
he say it how I just said it. The blackest bitch.
He says that he puts a little stank on
Too
it.
much. What you mean, bro? I don't like that.
No, it's not
That's
true.
how it is if you in my world.
I fuck the blackest bitch. That's how it is in my world.
Like
He's saying it like a WWE wrestler.
Like we in jail, nigga?
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to my world, Holmes. Light skin, okay, and then you get the rest. We had the white mama discussion. But like the blackest bitch shit, it's like too short, bro. You too rich for this.
Yeah,
Why do you have internalized racism in you?
It is. There's some of that in there.
It is. I didn't like that, man,
Yeah.
because it's like the blackest bitch is like, I'll still do it if I got to.
It is interesting too, not to go to Dr. Umar.
Let's go.
Not to go too Umar on it, but I will say, if you look at it, when he's talking about a light-skinned white mama, you a white girl, and he says, what does he say? He's like, I love them senoritas.
Yeah.
And then the only time he says bitch is when he's talking about the black women.
Now you
baddest
walking
little
with me.
bitch, half black, half Todd. Fuck the blackest bitch.
Now you walking with me.
He has never, none of the other women is bitches except for the black. So, too short. Dr. Umar looking at you kind of crazy.
Hey, man, your tone is crazy.
Your tone's
bro.
crazy.
Because when you say blackest, you putting all the emphasis on the B's.
Yeah.
You blackest bitch. Then he goes, senorita.
Yeah,
He's singing
yeah.
his light tone, real Karen.
Yeah.
Too short, we'll beat you up, man.
Yeah, Too
Don't
Short.
do that ever again. Actually, stop rapping. For real. Too Short and E40 got to stop.
Whoa. Look.
But E40
you
got
gonna-
one of the funniest Instagram pages
The
on the
bay
planet.
gonna be on your head heavy.
I am coming at the bay crazy.
The bay gonna be on your head heavy.
No, I make up for it because I fuck with this new nigga from the Bay. Have you heard this nigga Ice?
Yes. I think I got a song by him.
On God, I'll put this shit on everything,
Yes,
everything,
yeah,
on
I got
everything.
that song. I do like that one. I do like that
He
one.
dropped the album that's crazy. He
like
got the
that
Bay
one.
turned up. So I fuck with Ice. Ooh, wait. Man, we gonna do some editing, man. Oh, man.
You looking straight into the camera, pointing and saying,
hey, I fuck with Ice.
Yo.
With a Z, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
man.
rapper, the artist.
The artist, please,
Is
man.
it what? Is it ICEZ?
I think it's Icy. I don't know.
Got a bad. I don't know when he came up with that name, but
Yeah, that's terrible. Hey, man.
the timing.
Yeah, you
couldn't be worse.
holla at my boy Devon. We gonna change your name, because you just got me canceled.
Ice or Icy.
Icy.
However you say it, if you listen, we know that you are. Let's have a conversation. We gonna work. Come pull up to the pod. We gonna talk about where things need to go from here.
Yes, sir.
Tone, we're running out of time, but we got a voicemail
Okay.
from the fans.
Hi, Devon and guest. My name's Rachel. I'm from Minneapolis, and I grew up listening.
It's also like, hey, Rachel, first off, thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing, all of that stuff. When I heard your voice, I knew about the Minneapolis.
Yeah.
When I heard that, I said, she probably from Minneapolis, most likely. Thank you again for being here.
And I grew up listening to a lot of Motown music, and the Temptations was one of my favorite bands to listen to with my dad growing up.
Not where I thought this was going. We
Let's
continue.
let us see.
We continue.
And there's this song called Beauty is Only Skin Deep by the Temptations, and as a kid, I always thought it had a great message, but then as I became an adult, I re-listened to the lyrics recently, and I'm just going to throw them in, and I would love to hear how you guys would feel if a partner of yours wrote this song. So it starts with, so in love, sad as could be, because a pretty face got the best of me. Suddenly, you came into my life and gave and pure delight. Now good looks I've learned to do without, because now I know it's love that really counts.
Wow.
And then it goes on to say for the chorus, because I know that beauty's only skin deep. I know that beauty's only skin deep, yes indeed. And there's another lyric that says, a pretty face you may not possess, but what I like about you is your tenderness. A pretty face may be some guy's taste, but I'll take lovin' in its place. So yeah, would love your guys' takes on this song. I'm a huge fan of the pod. It always makes me laugh, and I love listening to it on my way into work.
The Temptations was Too Short in the Temptations, bro.
Basically, this is...
Okay, man.
Whoa. Honestly, when this song was called Beauty's Only Skin Deep, I thought, because of the era that they were in, I thought that this was one of them, like, fell in love with a woman who wasn't black.
Yes.
And he was like, oh, like, even though you're not black, like, I would prefer, like, you're still beautiful in spite of that. And, like, and even though I'm not, like, whatever you normally date, like, we could get past this because the love gonna get us past whatever we need to get past. I did not realize that it was a song straight up being like, hey, mom, I'm not gonna hold you. You're ugly.
Shorty is bogus.
Yo, I'm not gonna hurt you. My homies, they pull me aside and they be like, bro, you sure? You be like, bro, this is what we doing.
What you doing, bro?
But you got a good heart. I can see inside it. I can see past your face, which is really not ideal. It feels like he's being
Not ideal. It's crazy.
I feel like he's like, I'm not gonna hold you. I usually be with the bad ones.
Yeah.
I usually be with some of the baddest ones. Rosa Parks was at my crib the other day.
Yeah.
But you'll do because I can tell you give back to the community in other ways. You know what I'm saying? You a nurse.
You think she make plates? She cook plates.
You make plates. She make plates for the community at church, and you don't even ask nobody for no money. You got the money up on your own, and you got catfish and grits for everybody.
I was initially offended by this.
Yeah.
But we all been here, bro.
Interesting.
We all been here.
Speak on that.
All right, I'm gonna be getting real with you, man. I get real with you.
Yeah.
I go here a lot.
Interesting.
Bad bitches are a lot, bro.
And you know what else?
When you get you one of these, the ones that's pretty inside,
yeah,
you will write us.
They hold you down in a different type of way,
bro. They will never see the sun.
Sure. Don't say to a woman, you'll never see the sun. Implies that you're like, hey, all right, so I got a basement in the crib. I'm gonna drop some food down there for you whenever I can. You go ahead and stay down there. And you know what? And when I get back from work, we're gonna stay down here. We're gonna watch that documentary.
Oh man, we're gonna watch Love Island, whatever you wanna watch.
You never gonna see the sun.
You will never see the
It's
sun.
so funny. She doesn't necessarily meet people who are close to you in your life.
Oh no.
But that doesn't
No. But you wanted me to be real. I'm being honest.
I understand exactly.
Everyone has got one of these. We've been here.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm gonna see you at 8:30.
Sure. And honestly, for what you're describing, that feels early.
That's very
8:30 feels early in the summertime. The sun's still up. That we might go and have to push that back.
You're right. 8:30 is crazy.
But it is, I when you have women in your life who are like your friends, you'll try to describe this to them. We have a friend.
Yes.
We have a friend who always gets mad because we tell her she's not a bad bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not but it's like what I always want my homegirls to understand is like being a bad bitch is a specific type of woman, but it's not even necessarily the best type.
No.
She might look the coolest on Instagram, but so much comes behind being involved with bad bitches. Like it's not fun.
No.
It's not fun. It's cool because you walk around and you're like, look at what I got going on. But like a bad bitch is such a specific type of woman that like it just there's a lot of instructions that come with it. There's a lot of now there's like now Jaylen Brown in her DMs. And now you contend with that. He got a fucking $70 million contract. He's doing stuff that you can't even grasp onto.
You don't get a moment's rest with a bad bitch.
No,
bro. I was fighting
it's constant
off
stress.
When I had my little bad bitches.
Yeah.
I was fighting off y'all favorite rappers.
Yeah, of course.
Look what bad bitches have done to Drake.
Yeah, well, yeah. They got him turned all the way around.
He's in a bad place.
They got him turned all the way around. Kendrick with his day one.
He got some of these.
Kendrick with his day one.
He got about 6 of these.
You know what I'm saying?
You've never seen Kendrick with a bitch.
No. I mean, I think he's still with.
Legally.
At least they're together on the album cover.
Oh,
At least
God.
on Mr. Morale, they together with their family.
Bro, that is what you do. You get one,
Yeah.
and you put on the album cover, and then you get several of these.
Right. Who's really going? Who like? Yeah. No, you're right. There's
This-
something.
and
There's something
this
to
is
this.
the thing.
Yeah. Huh.
He a good man for making this song, bro.
Yeah.
He made the
Because a lot of people trying to keep.
out
A lot of people not gonna own when they've been.
Devin got
when
a
they've
few
been
back
moving.
here.
That's why we built the curtain. That's why we built the curtain so that so they couldn't be seen.
Now to answer Shorty from Minneapolis,
Yeah.
if my girl told me this,
Yeah.
I'm calling the police. But it's different because I think the girls like a medium ugly guy.
It's true. Well, because I would also imagine with men, I think like if you involve with a man who's like a true, like a real baddie, that probably comes with a lot of shit as
the
well.
same thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I think it's different for a woman baddie than like a dude who's like really beautiful. But like I would imagine being with a man, and I've talked to so many of my homegirls who are like, yeah, I don't need a man that's like
No.
the baddest bitch on the block. Like I'm not looking for that because it's like then he got attention coming from every different direction, and not everybody's strong enough to hold that off. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know I'm not.
And so yeah, I think there's something to it, man. Shout them in the Temptations.
Shout out Temptations,
I
man.
don't-
Y'all helping the community. This
Yo,
helped the community.
This
I
is
know.
honest. This is real. This is real in a way that like very few people will be. Carmen's literally being like, "Stop! Get the show's over." Carmen literally came up. She was like, "You need to stop. I don't like the way you're speaking,
I'm
and
so
and the
sorry.
show needs to end." Carmen literally
This
came
took
with
a-
a thing that said, "Wrap it up."
This
no
took a
more.
turn, Carmen. I'm sorry.
It did,
but
and I
these are
apologize,
important
Carmen.
conversations,
You weren't
though.
supposed to even hear some of the stuff that we said.
Oh
in here
man,
today.
I knew it was gonna get like this too. I knew it. We've never been in a room too long, but I
we
knew
haven't
this was
been able
gonna
to-
happen.
We haven't
bro.
been able to break it down, but here we are.
But shout out to these
Shout
guys.
out to everybody who's been in that position. That's some of the realest shit that's ever been written. It's really that's the truth.
That's vulnerability right there. Man.
Ontonio, we gotta get out of here.
We gotta go, man.
But is there anything you'd like to plug for the people before we get out of here?
Nah, man, we're going back on tour.
Yeah.
I'll post those on Instagram at Ontonio Kareem. But till then, man,
Follow him.
follow me.
Follow him. Go run all this stuff up. Very funny.
Thank you,
Good
man.
on stand up. Good on podcasts. Go peep. And Tone, appreciate you pulling up.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
My Favorite Lyrics is a production by Disco Nap. If you guys like what you hear, leave a review and tell a homie about the show. And make sure to follow us at My Favorite Lyrics Pod on all social platforms, except for Twitter. We offer that. You can learn more about this week's guest and the My Favorite Lyrics team by checking out the show's notes. And thank you to the guys that made this show happen. Executive producer Lauren Mandel, producer Carmen Carigan, our editor Nicole Lyons, Fringe Podcasts, who engineered this episode. And yeah, that's all the people that I'm going to thank for now.